Hello everybody, this is your homeless friend Kai. Well, dumpster diving the other day, I came across this nifty shelf, and yes, it has a few problems. There's some screws loose and a broken shelf, and the feet aren't straight, but I'm gonna fix those, and this beautiful shelf is going to become our pantry. Today we're doing a kitchen upgrade. Now, on Craigslist, there was this guy giving away this beautiful cabinet, and this is going to be our countertop for now, and eventually we're going to put a sink in it. But this is going to be the second part of the kitchen upgrade. And, well, I'll show you how it goes. Okay, so this is my kitchen now. Well, I mean, in the process of moving, but you can see it's very cluttered. Got the stove up there. Yeah, it's not very, like, well, it's not conducive to a germ-free environment right now. I have let it go. I've been going through recovering from surgery and stuff. But I would like a better kitchen. So we're putting in a pantry. Hopefully going to clear up some of this space. And then we'll put our countertop in. And I'll show you how it's going. Thanks. Okay, after a day and a half, I have got the pantry stocked and loaded. If you're living off grid, have no refrigeration, and you know, want to just add water solution for golden hash browns, Costco sells these. These are freaking awesome. Yeah, there's my cereal, spices, condiments, tortillas. You can see I eat a lot of pancakes, pancake mix, storage solutions, gallon, Ziploc bags, sandwich bags, styrofoam plates. I know they're bad for the environment, but they're cheap. If anyone could possibly, that's on Maui, could possibly hook me up with some of these little 8-ounce milks that don't require refrigeration. I'm down to my last 2, and it's the end of the month, so out of food stamps and everything. And that's the only thing that works for macaroni and cheese. Soy milk sucks. That's what the food bank gives us, but I use that in cooking oil and make my macaroni and cheese. It comes out fairly decent. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Spaghetti pasta, plenty of pork and beans, canned spaghetti sauce, a couple cans of chili, and my staple, ramen noodles. As you can see down here, the root cellar. I've got my potato and onion box. Always keep your potatoes and onions in a cardboard box or a paper bag to keep them from building up excess moisture. And in a cool, dry area. They will last for months if you keep them right. Spaghetti sauce. Space back here for spaghetti sauce, ramen noodle, case of ramen noodles, case of sweet corn, and my giant bag of rice. Now you can see how much space I've cleared out here. Now we're gonna put in that cabinet that I got off Craigslist, and well, I'll get back to you in another, well, maybe another day. Yeah, well, on the same video, movie magic, but it might take me a day. Okay, day 4 of the kitchen renovation. I found this tabletop in a dumpster, and it's gonna work for a temporary countertop. It doesn't quite fit, doesn't have a sink. If anybody on Maui could possibly spare a sink, and maybe a piece of countertop that'll fit this. I think it's where's my measuring tape? All right. 42 inches long. Yeah, if you have a piece of countertop left over from a job or a sink, or 42 inches long, and I will figure out a way to like cut holes in it, or if it's a little longer, then I'll figure out a way to cut it short. So I was dumpster diving, and I came across this mini fridge. Unfortunately, I took it over to a friend's house and tried it out, and it works. But what I figured out is if I cut through the top here, I won't be cutting through any of the Freon lines, so I can install the Peltier cooling units and make this a 12 volt or 120 volt refrigerator. And I can just pop the case off this thermostat and wire the 12 volt into that, so that it also controls the DC system. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty nice little fridge. It's missing some shelf holders, but I'll put a couple of dowels in there. Anyway, yeah, it looks like it's perfect size for my needs. I mean, it smells a little, so I'm gonna set a cup of bleach in there and let it permeate. Lungs is out of my stove fuel, and I am on my last can. And again, it's the end of the month, and I don't have the money to. Well, I mean, I have $4, but I'm trying to save it for gas and not fuel. Walmart also has these little can openers, 2 for $5. These are invaluable. You can put them on your keychain. They can be like a emergency life-saving device. They open cans really good. Yeah. But that's the project. If anybody can possibly spare any parts to help me get the projects going, or feel free to donate to my PayPal, subscribe to my YouTube channel, your homeless friend Kai, yeah, the concrete hole in the ground is coming along nicely. Yeah, it's hard to call it homeless anymore, but I still live in fear that any day somebody can come and kick me out of here. Yeah, I could lose all the work I put into it. But again, losing all the work you put into it is not an excuse for living in squalor. No matter what your situation, you can always improve it, and don't be afraid to improve it because you're worried somebody's going to take it away from you. Life is conflict and struggle, and nobody gets out alive. You can't take it with you, and no matter how many times you lose everything you own, if you work real hard, I'm living proof you can get it all back. You know, Pretty soon I'm gonna have a sink with running water. I got my shower station over there. I put in little clotheslines for laundry. So yeah, I can hang my clothing along the wall and let it dry. So it doesn't get spotted by helicopters outside. It takes a little longer to dry, but my spin dryer gets it like really, really dry. Yeah. So yeah, the hobbit hole is coming along nicely. Yeah, I admit I've let it go a bit, and it's a mess. But between recovering from surgery and working on the projects, I have just made more mess. But I will clean it up and show you a video of how nice it is when it's fully clean. I know I'm rambling on, but you know it's nice to talk to you guys again. I haven't had a project in a little while, and I really wanted to make a video. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching and being a part of my life. Love y'all tons, and I'll talk to you soon.